Yeah, I mean, it's a big responsibility, but it's a responsibility that I'd always take with two hands. I think, like for me growing up, there weren't many, British Asian female footballers. So the fact I am one of them now, is amazing. It's an amazing feeling, and I just want to be that good role model to put a positive light on playing football. And I think, a big target for me one day is to break into the senior squad, and hopefully at that point, if I do, I will be the first, British Asian female to play for England. So that's another big target that's always in the back of my mind is how many barriers I can break down along with my career. So it's definitely something that's in the back of my mind, and I want to keep pushing on. I think it's definitely growing. I think if you put it to the previous maybe 10 years, it was very low. But I think now there's more awareness, there's more inclusion. I think there's more players like doing more to help that and help raise awareness for it. So it's definitely growing as it gets. But I do it is hard to change the numbers straight away. It's not something that's going to change overnight. It has to be a long process. You have to be patient, but it's definitely going to get there. Yeah, I mean, of course, I think you're kind of not vulnerable, but people do go straight for those certain comments. Those, like, a lot is on social media. It's not been, I'm quite lucky, I've been not ever had it like in person, face to face. So a lot of it is on social media, which, I think there's again more awareness. There's more, like, the big networks are doing more about it, I'd like to think. But for me, I think I've been quite lucky in my childhood and in my career so far that there's nothing that's ever triggered me or made me feel down about it. Like, I've never been affected that much, but it's definitely something that has happened and is there, and people need to be aware that it is in the women's game as well, not just the men's. Like, it's just, well, for me, my mum's always taught me if people are hating on you, it means you're doing something right. So in that sense, I don't know, it's that mentality is kind of drilled into me from a young age. So I think to have that mental strength obviously helps. But it's something that shouldn't happen. We have to stand in solidarity with the players and with anyone in life that feels that they've been racially abused, and show them that they're not alone and that things are going to change and there's stuff happening to help with that. So for me, it's just normal to be a part of that movement and hopefully inspire those to do the same.